I'm barefoot, but I'm here to talk about grounded shoes. Now, what you don't want to be wearing is this. This is a normal shoe produced by some shoe company that decided to put rubber and plastic on the bottom of your feet and would disconnect you from the earth. Let's get rid of that thing. It stinks, no. It's fine. All right, since I don't own any non-grounded shoes, let's see another one. Oh yeah, totally. Once again, rubber, plastic, Anyways, what you really want are grounded shoes. And I'm so excited that this is finally here. I mean, it's been 15 years. I've been waiting for somebody to create grounded shoes, and they've arrived. So I have a few of them with me. Going to talk about them a little bit, and we're going to get into it. Now look, I'm not talking about barefoot shoes. That's a whole nother movement. That's a whole nother thing. I'm going to discuss grounded shoes. Now, these are the shoes that are going to keep you connected to the energy and vibration of the earth. It's pretty simple. So these shoes that I have around me that I wear every single day, and I own about 15 pairs of these things, are the shoes that I want to wear every single day. I have thrown out all the other shoes that were just thrown to me. Literally, those away that were just thrown to me. So let's talk about Bahé. They're out of the UK, out of London, run by two great guys. I love them, and they've created an incredible product. So they have this conductive sole on the bottom here. You can see I've worn these. I've probably put on about, I don't know, 400 kilometers on these shoes, and they're still doing good. These are my third pair because I love them so much. And what they have is a conductive insole. Let me show this to you. This is how they do their technology. This is a conductive metallic element, and it conducts into the bottom of the shoe, which goes into the sole, which is also conductive. Therefore, you're grounded. Pretty simple, right? Bahé also has, this is their newest addition to their line. We got to demo these the other day. I love them, and I'm going to show them to you again. Now, I already put the orange laces on, but this is officially the first grounded boot that has hit the market, finally. And it has, once again, this conductive sole, and it has the same technology as those shoes down there that I love so much. So I'm really happy with Bahé, what they've done, run by two great entrepreneurs, and I think they're going to make a huge impact. So if you want to check more of these shoes, always go to Grounded.com. We have almost every shoe company that is dealing with grounded shoes these days, and we keep putting more up. To my left, I've got some EarthRunner sandals. These may be the most simplest on the market, and they're very cool. They're basic. I like them a lot. And all you have to do is, well, all you have to do is just get in there, which is pretty simple, because you don't want to be walking around in flip-flops. You know, flip-flops are a little bit dangerous, and they actually put too much pressure on the front of your foot. Where if your foot is held inside with the sandal, and this has this barefoot design, it's a much better system. So these sandals have the copper riveting on the bottom, which is classic, and then this area is conductive, so it's touching your skin. So therefore, you're grounded with EarthRunner sandals, and they're waterproof. I like them really much. This is another pair of them. These are actually lighter and a little bit thicker. They have 3 different kinds, I think, that you can choose from. We'll see. Okay. The next shoe brand that I'm passionate about is Softstar. These things are just like, you want to just cuddle up with these shoes. They're so great. They've got they smell good. They smell like leather, and I've worn these for a while. They got fur inside. They hug your feet, and it's built on the original design of kind of moccasins. These are handmade in Oregon, and you have to give them your exact foot parameters and all the details, and they customize each pair to your feet. So they've done that for me multiple times, as you can see by this pair. Yeah, these have probably clocked about 500 miles around the world. I have worn these everywhere. And look, they're still in great shape. I even wore them last night to test them out. But this is a new version because I just wanted something that was newer, and I love them. So you got fur in the inside, all natural, total handmade material, and leather on the bottom. So when you walk around in these, you're connected to the earth. but you also just feel good. Like, they just feel fantastic on your feet. And I probably get the most comments everywhere around the world on these shoes alone. Either people love them or they're like, whoa, that's a little strange. And then I just tell them that they're grounded technology shoes. So that's Softstar. And, ooh, yeah, we got another sexy shoe here. Okay. Yeah. These are probably one of my favorites. They are the Fireside moccasins, all one piece. Same construct. Leather, fur on the inside, totally conductive. And I have tested all these shoes to make sure that they all conduct correctly. My father published a research paper, and in this research paper, he put a chart. And on this chart, you can see the acceleration of modern disease. And I mean by diabetes, lupus, multiple sclerosis, the list goes on and on and on. These are actually inflammatory diseases. So can I make the claim that your shoes are making you sick? Absolutely. Have you ever thought that your shoes are making you sick? They may be, or they're not keeping you healthy. Obviously, my preference is to walk barefoot, which I usually do. Now, if I'm going to be in the forest and it's wet, or I'm just concerned about the sharp rocks, there's bees, you never know what you can step on. Trust me, I have stepped on nails, multiple bees, crazy insects, lots of poo. It's incredible. And now, yeah, I want to be in grounded shoes. I also have these like cuts on the bottom of my feet from walking barefoot so much. So now I need to walk in the grounded shoes more. So when I'm on Greece, what do? I kind of mix it up. I'll wear these Bahés, or I have another pair called Harmonies, which I didn't have with me today in Germany. I left those in Greece. I love those shoes. Those have like a classic sneaker look, very cool, really high-end material. People are educated now on what it's like to be grounded and the benefits of it. And that's why the shoe market is shifting right now. Your feet need to be protected, that's for sure. And that's why shoes were designed in the first place. So you have the choice. You can either go without shoes, which I do a good part of the time, or when I wear shoes, I really only wear grounded shoes. Now that I know the science, now that I know the technology. And you can do this too. So if you want to find out more about these brands, just go to Grounded.com. We have multiple pages set up to talk about all the brands that exist on the market. And I hope to see you walking in the forest